Right guys, welcome back to the channel. And she said she wasn't going to laugh, but there we go, she is. Today sees the Harlequins hit the table.
And I can finally use... I made this last year.
Yep.
I'm going to use that.
Yep, there's going to be some Harlequin terrain on the board. I haven't had it on in a long time actually. So I'm quite looking forward to using it. In the meantime...
I'll be using it.
Okay. In the meantime, I've pretty much used nothing but Khorne for Age of Sigmar. I'm a little bit tired of demons, but I wanted to get some chaos on the channel for 40k 8th edition. So I'm running a World Eater army. Essentially Khorne Berserkers and demons, well... What? Space Marines. And it's not a great list, it's pretty much all the Chaos Space Marine models that I've got. And it's pretty much all the Harlequin models I've got to make a 2,000 point list. I've got some shooty capabilities I think, but we'll have to see how it goes because Harlequins are fast, they've got an 8-inch move.
I'm not used to fast because Sigmar,
Stormcast are pretty slow, yeah. So, they've got some interesting rules. They can retreat and still shoot and charge back in. They've got a lot of buffs. You can give enemies -1 to hit, you can reroll wounds. There's a lot of buffs, and I think if you get the synergy right with them, they're going to hit quite hard. So obviously Lucy is playing Harlequins, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be bloody because we've both got 2 combat armies as well.
Yep. So
without further ado, let's have a look through the armies. Right, so here we go guys, this is 2,000 points of World Eaters. And the reason I've gone World Eaters is because I don't actually have enough troop choices without going demons, and I'm a bit bored of demons after playing Sigmar for so long with them. So, what have we got? HQ choices. We have a Demon Prince, a World Eater Demon Prince of course with a Demonic Axe. He's got +1 attack because he's got the marker of Khorne, and I'm also going to give his Warlord trait a +1 attack on the turn that he charges. So that's going to be really handy. We've then got 2 sorcerers on bikes. One has a force axe, one has a force sword, and of course they are mastery level 2 essentially. You can cast 2 psychic powers. I don't remember the names of them, but this guy with the sword is going to have the first 2, and the one with the axe has got number 2 and 3, and of course they've both got smite as well. I think one of them was prescience and one of them was walk of time or something, but I'll explain once we get to those. I'm running 2 units of 3 bikers. One unit has 2 plasma guns, the other one has 2 melter guns, and both of them have, both the sergeants have a chain sword. For troops though, we've got a unit of 8 Khorne Berserkers. The champion here has a power axe, even though it's a chain axe as modelled. And all the other guys have chain axes as well. We've then got 2 units of 5 Chaos Space Marines, because I can now run them in 5s instead of 8s. Hallelujah. We've got a melter gun in each of the 5 squads. He is going to count as having a power weapon, and there's a power sword on this guy as well. And the odd chainsword in there. I think I can still take them. I need to double check that though. They're of course going to be riding in a Rhino. And then we've got a unit of 9 possessed, because they're the only other things practically that I've got left for Chaos Space Marines. But to round the army off, we have a Land Raider with a twin-linked heavy bolter and 2 twin las cannons, and of course the Hell Turkey with the Bale Flamer. And that makes it just short of 2,000 points. I am running a battalion, so I've got 6 command points all together. Here we go, this is 2,000 points or 1985 points of Harlequins of the Mask of the Final Gambit. And Lucy is running a battalion here, so she's going to have 3 command points +3 for being Battleforged. So, what have we got? We've got 2 Troop Masters. Now, these weapons, bear in mind the weapons that they're kitted with are pretty much modelled for 7th, so we do need to make some adjustments to weapons. There's a little bit of WYSIWYG going on here. So these 2 guys both have a Caress, not the power sword, and they've both got fusion pistols, not shuriken pistols. So that's the only thing that's not WYSIWYG so far. We've then got 2 Shadow Seers, both with misstaves, hallucinogen, grenade launchers, and shuriken pistols. The green hood is going to have the first 2 powers, which I can't remember the names of.
Twilight Pathway and Fog of Dreams.
Yep, and then the purple one's going to have Fog of Dreams and Mirror of Minds. And then of course they've both got Smite as well. Lucy's got a single Death Jester with a Shrieker Cannon. And then of course we've got the Solitaire, and they fill up 4 elite slots. You're allowed to take 6 in a battalion. We've then got 3 units of Harlequin troop which are required. So with these ones, down here we've got 3 fusion pistols in there. We've got 3 Caress and then 2 Harlequin blades, modelled as you see. These ones across here, there is 5 Shuriken pistols, 4 Kiss and 1 blade, again modelled as you see. The final unit is a little bit Mark of Dave again. So there's 2 Neuro Disruptors and a Fusion pistol, but the Fusion pistol is Neuro, and the ones with the Neuro Disruptors actually have Embrace, not Kiss. So it's as close as we can get it with the weapons that we've got them equipped with. We've then got 6 Skyweavers, all with Shuriken Cannons and Zephyr Glaives. We've got 3 individual Void Weavers, each with a Prismatic Cannon and 2 Shuriken Cannons. And we've got 3 dedicated transports of Star Weavers with dual Shuriken Cannons. Lucy's Warlord is going to be this guy, and he's got +1 attack on the charge. Is that the one you went for?
Yes.
So he's going to be dishing out quite a lot of damage, and of course he grants reroll to wound. So, without further ado, let's get deployed. Right guys, here we go. We are back on this once Imperial planet. The Chaos, in particular the World Eaters, have getting a hold of, but the Harlequins have turned up. This was once an outpost of theirs that they passed through a few times, and they do not like the sight of any chaos. So today's mission is secure and control, and as you can see, the Harlequins, their barricades and everything that they've left up previously are still here, yet to be torn down by the filthy heretics. So, as I said, today's mission is secure and control, and the World Eater's objective is back here. I won the roll-off, and I'm, of course, going to be going first. Lucy actually finished deploying first, actually, so you get to decide who goes first.
You do.
I totally forgot, because I'm so used to the winner being able to just choose, and Lucy's objective is conveniently hidden down here. So she obviously wants me to go first, but what have we got in the deployment zones? We've got a unit of Skyweavers. We've got a unit of troop in here with the Shadow Seer, I think, is there? No, that's got the Troop Master in. That's the one with all of the Kiss. We've got here the one with the Warlord in. So there's lots of Fusion Pistols, lots of Caress, and of course the Warlord is in there as well.
That's the indicator that the Warlord's in there. So
no worries. Of course, new models as well.
Which all look identical.
Pretty much. So we've got 2 of the Void Weavers here looking out, ready to do some damage. We've got the Sky Weavers holding back a little bit. The last Void Weaver, and finally over here we've got one of the final unit of troop. We've got the Death Jester staying on the objective. Lucy's probably going to leave him where he is, because the rest of the army want to push forward. Lucy, what's this?
It's the Solitaire.
And you're keeping them back there out of line of sight from me till it's time to strike, I'm guessing?
Of course.
Laying in wait. So, Lucy wants me to go first.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of sucks. Because nah, we'll have to see. It's a very powerful thing going second in an Eternal War mission. So we'll see if Lucy can pull this off. Let's move on to World Eaters, turn 1. Right, so welcome back after movement. The bikers have moved forward, the possessed moved and ran, the demon princes only moved, and you'll see why in a few seconds. The rhinos flat outed or advanced. The bikers have just moved their 14 inches. I'm hoping to pour some firepower in at maybe one of the Void Weavers. The Land Raider has just advanced as well, and of course the Hell Turkey has moved up. The Mauler Fiend has advanced as well, so he's not going to be able to charge. Before we go into shooting though, I do have a psychic phase. Now, this guy His psychic powers were Warp Time and Prescience. Prescience adds 1 to the hit rolls, but because he's got an axe, he's at -1. So it'll be very nice to try and get that +2. Now the other 2 spells he's got, Lucy, is Smite, which would hit the nearest unit for D3 mortal wounds. So probably one of them 2. And I've also got Warp Time. Warp Time lets him move again as though it was the movement phase, which means I can still charge. You've only got 1 Shadow Seer on the board, and she's just behind that window. You can only attempt to stop 1. So you've got to think about which one do you want to stop.
How many can you attempt?
I can attempt 2.
Which ones are you going to?
Well, I've got 3 powers altogether, but I can only cast 2. I've got Warp Time and Prescience. So first of all, I'm going to go to Prescience, which will give him +1 to hit, which means he's then hitting on 2s again instead of 3s.
And what's the other one?
The other one is going to let him move again, and because he's got wings, he gets to move 12. So, the first one I'm going to go for is Prescience, which is +1.
I'm going to try and stop that.
You want to stop that one, rather than a free movement? Because
Yeah.
I could fail the charge.
Go on.
Okay, so this one is +1 to hit, and it's a fail. It's casting value of 7, so I fail it. So you've still got your chance to deny. And I'm going to go for Warp Time, and it's a casting value of 6. I get it on a 10, so Lucy needs an 11 to stop it. And she gets a 7, so he now gets a free movement. There we go. Right, into the shooting phase. Right, so first up in the shooting phase, and I'm going to do things very, very risky here because Khorne loves risk, right? Now, it doesn't say that I can't find my combi bolters and my plasma guns. So I'm going to fire both. However, I'm going to fire at this Starweaver. Mirage launches mean I'm at a -1 to hit. She's also got a 4 invulnerable.
Yep.
So any rend or anything that I do is going to be of no relevance. But you are a little bit obscured there, so you might get a 3-up from these 2 guys. So what we're going to have to do is do these separately, because there's no cover from this one, but there is from these 2, and you know what? I'm thinking I'm going to overcharge my plasma. Which means if I roll a 1 to hit, I kill myself. So, these guys, with the twin bolters at them, hitting on 4s. And I kill myself. I don't know whether these 2 bolters would hit or not. So let's say they don't. And then I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to overcharge the plasma. I roll a 2, so I don't kill myself, but they miss. A bolter is strength 4, Starweaver is toughness 5. So I'm wounding on 5s. And that's no wounds at all. Right, so let's move across the table. Right, so next up, both sorcerers here are going to shoot their combi bolters at the Skyweavers up here. Skyweavers have mirage launchers.
Yep, so -1 to hit.
So I'm hitting on 4s. And that's 3 hits. I believe they are still toughness 4.
No, 5.
Skyweavers are toughness 5.
Oh no, sorry.
Toughness 4.
Yes, I was looking at Starweaver.
Right, so bolt guns mean I'm wounding you on 4s. That is 1 wound, and I think we've got 4 invulnerable now.
Yep.
Which you fail, but the good news is they've now got 3 wounds apiece, not 2.
How many damage then?
Just 1 damage from the bolt gun. So one of your Skyweavers is down to only 2 wounds. Next up then, I think we will have these ones shoot at the Void Weaver up here. Now the Void Weaver should also be toughness 5, is that right?
Yep.
Right, but again you've got mirage launchers.
Yep.
So I'm at -1 to hit.
And I'm on cover.
Now the melter guns do D6 damage if they get through. So all the bolt guns and the melter guns hitting on 4s because of mirage launchers. That I know I roll a lot of 2s there, but that's actually quite handy. Now I need 5s on the white dice because I'm strength 4, but I need 3s on the purple because I'm strength 8. So that's 1 wound at a 3-up save because of the bolt gun.
Nope.
So that's 1 damage, and then 1 4 invulnerable for the melter.
Oh.
and it's D6 damage for 6, and I think that's 7 wounds total. How many's it got?
6.
It's got 6 wounds, which means unfortunately that is destroyed. But does it explode, Lucy? On the roll of a 6.
Maybe.
Do you want to do it? That's a 6. Oh, let's see how many mortal wounds that dishes out. Right, so lastly we've got the Bale Flamer from the Hell Turkey. Targeting these guys, it automatically hits, which overrides the Mirage Launcher. So it's D6 hits for 5. And it's Strength 6, your Toughness 4, so I'm wounding you on 3s. So that is 3 wounds, but Lucy has 3 4 invulnerable saves to make on there. And she passes them. When this Void Weaver exploded, though, unfortunately it did a wound to the Shadow Seer, the Bikes, the other Void Weaver, and this Void Weaver here. So that is it for shooting. I do have a charge to make. The Demon Prince is going to go against these Sky Weavers. So Overwatch, 2 Sheraton Cannons hitting on 6s. That's a hit.
No.
And that's a fail to wound. So charge distance for the Demon Prince, and a 6 makes it in. Now, because I'm a Demon Prince of Khorne, I have 4 attacks base plus 1 for being the Demon Prince of Khorne, and my Warlord trait gets me an additional 1. Now, because I am running with the axe, I'm at -1 to hit. So I've got 6 attacks hitting on 3s. So I missed 2. I'm Strength 7, your Toughness 4.
Yep.
So I'm wounding on 3s. And that is 4 wounds. So 4 invulnerables.
I don't know what this is.
That's a 2.
So 2 failed, 2 go through.
Okay, so the 2 damage each. So because 1 goes through first, it'll kill that guy.
Yep.
And then that one, because they've now got 3 wounds, drops to a single wound. Right, so next up, Lucy is swinging with the Zephyr Glaive. How many attacks does he have?
3.
3. And what's your weapon skill?
3.
So you're hitting 3s. What's that?
It's 2.
2 hits. What's your strength?
Strength 3, but it's +1. The weapon is +1. User +1.
So your strength 4. I'm toughness 6.
5s.
Yep. Nope. Nothing. And that is it for my turn. Let's move over to Lucy's turn. Right, so movement phase. All of the troop have literally leapt out of their Star Weavers and come round this way. Lucy reckons that with the amount of Kiss here and the Troop Master helping reroll wounds, plus the Zephyr Glaives and the Shuriken Can, she'd probably take out the Maul of Fiend. She doesn't want that thing charging. Whereas down here, she reckons the Fusion Pistols and all of the Caress can probably do some damage to the Land Raider. And across this way, she's got a bit of a plan as well. So again, the troop here have leapt out between the Kiss, the Embrace and the Neurodisruptors. She's going to do hopefully quite a bit of damage to the Demon Prince. She did of course retreat with the Skyweaver, but Harlequins being Harlequins can retreat, shoot and recharge. So basically by pulling out of combat, she's then left him open to be shot at by quite a lot. So the Skyweavers here are hopefully going to lend a hand. The Void Weaver hiding in the ruins down there. And of course the Solitaire, Shadow Seer up here. She's got a bit of a plan. She's basically going to cast Smite and Fog of Dreams with that one. And with this one, she's going to cast Mirror of Mind, and Smite to maximise the damage output on the Demon Prince. She's at a movement this way so that this model is the closest unit, and this one is going to cast Fog of Dreams and Smite, so that the Demon Prince is then only hitting on 4s in combat, which will protect the Harlequins a little bit more. So, who's going first? This one? Are you going for Mirror of Minds or Smite first? Because I've got 2 here that can stop 1 each, so you're going for Smite.
Yeah.
On this guy, casting value of 5. And you get it on, what's that, an 8?
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop it. So that's D3 mortal wounds.
3.
Yep, so that's not good.
We need the movement tray,
the dice tray. We'll get the dice tray in a couple of seconds. Mirror of Minds next though. What's the casting value of Mirror of Minds? 8. So it's hard to get off.
Nope.
Nope, she doesn't. Now, if you wanted to, you could use a command point to reroll the dice, but if you reroll the 2, you would need a 5 to get it, and then I've got a chance to stop it. So, do you want to or not?
No.
No? No problem. Next up, we've got Fog of Dreams from the Shadow Seer over here.
Yep.
Casting value?
7.
7. She fails.
No.
You might kill him before I even get the swing, so probably a wise choice. And then Smite.
Yep.
Oh, and do you know what's really bad? If Smite goes off on a 10 or more, it does D6 mortal wounds.
Ooh.
So I need to try and stop this. And I need a double 6. Nope. So, D6 mortal wounds on the Demon Prince. Oh, no!
Oh.
Oh, that's 9 wounds instantly. I don't even think he's got 9. Right, so, with that psychic phase that was abysmal on my part, because Lucy's now slayed the Warlord, so it's 1-1 because I've got First Blood and you've got Slay the Warlord. Skyweavers at the Mauler Fiend. So the Mauler Fiend is toughness 7.
So hitting on toughness 4, so 5s, but shoot hitting on 3s.
So 1 miss,
No,
2 misses. Okay, so the Shuriken Cannons are strength 6.
that was a 6.
Yep.
So this is at -3.
That was still a hit though.
Yeah.
No, it's only at -3 if it's to wound.
Oh, right, yeah.
So only 1 wound and it is a rend. So I've got 5 up invulnerable, which I pass. So you've then got the Star Weavers as well. They've got 2 Shuriken Cannons apiece as well. Do you want to try and use those?
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Oh.
So hitting on 3 still.
Yeah.
So 2 misses. So 4 hits, wounding on 5s. 1 more wound. 3 up armor because there's no rend on it, which I pass. And then you've got this Star Weaver as well. Are you going for it?
Might as well.
So hitting on 3s.
That's all.
Let's move that down a tad. So wounding on 5s and nothing. Right, so 5 Shuriken Pistols next from the Harlequin troop. Hitting on 3s, good roll. Wounding on 5s because the strength 4. So that's 1 more wound. 3 up, which I pass. However, you got the Troop Master here, and he has a fusion pistol. Fusion pistol up next.
2s and 3s.
3s because it's strength. Oh no. That was some poor rolling there, unfortunately. But we've got plenty more to go over this side as well. Right, so Lucy's going with this Void Weaver next. She's using the Prismatic Cannon in its focused mode. She reckons that's the most effective one to target the Land Raider. Okay, so it's heavy D3.
No, it's
3 shots.
oh, there's my dice. Hitting on 3s.
Yep. All hit. It was strength 6.
And what are you?
Toughness 8.
So 4 5s.
That's 1. And what's the rend?
-3.
And I've got a 6 up save then as a result of that, which I fail.
D3 damage for 1.
Yep. And then it's got 2 Shuriken Cannons. Are you going for them as well?
Yep.
3 misses. Strength 6, toughness 8.
5. No. Right,
Unlucky
shooting
again.
is formed here.
But you do have fusion pistols here.
Yeah. 2, 4, 5. I'm gonna go for the Land Raider and that.
No worries. So there's 3 fusion pistols in that squad. So do you want to do them ones first?
Yeah.
Right, so next up is the fusion pistols from these. 2 of them are within half range, so we're going to do them ones first. So the troop, hitting on 3s. Now it's strength 8 and toughness 8.
6s.
4s.
Oh.
Strength 8. Now, what's the rend on that?
-4.
So it cuts straight through my armour. Because you're within half range, it is D6 damage, but you roll 2 and pick the highest. So that would be 3 more damage. I've lost 4 wounds altogether. She still does have another fusion pistol that's not within half range though. Hit, looking for 4s. And then finally you've got 2 shuriken pistols. 2 hits. Now I'm toughness 8. You're only strength 4 with the shuriken pistol, so now you're needing 6s. No. And lastly, the Troopmaster also has a fusion pistol. Troopmaster hits on 2s, strength 8, toughness 8. Unfortunately, that one not going through. Right, so Lucy's going to shoot the shuriken pistol down at the bike, as you said. Okay.
2s.
Yep. And fails to wound.
I'm going to do the
Hallucinogen grenade launcher. Okay, so what she has to do is if she hits a model, she has to roll 2 dice and compare it to the leadership. If she is better than, then she does D3 mortal wounds. So
equal to or better than.
Equal to or better than. So who are you going for? The Land Raiders 9, the Bikers are 8.
I'll go with the Bikers.
We're going for the Bikers. So 2 plus to hit. I think you need some new dice.
Yep.
Right, next up we've still got plenty of shots to come in from this side. Okay, next up we've got these 2 bikers shooting across into the bikers. So 6 shots with the shuriken cannons. 2 misses. Strength 6, toughness 5.
3.
But it is a rend -3, so I've got a 6 up save, which I fail. And bikers now have 2 wounds, so I'm going to put that on him. So next up, this Void Weaver is going straight for them bikers. Shuriken cannons. 3 misses. Your strength 6, toughness 5, so your wound is on 3s. 2 wounds, 2 3-ups, and I pass them both. Prismatic cannon at them, because you can do quite a bit of damage here. I reckon probably the middle one, strength 6 I think it was. So heavy D3 for 2 shots.
3s.
Both hit, strength 6, so you wounded me on 3s. They both wound, -3 rend?
Yes.
-3, so I've got a 6 up. Pass 1, fail 1.
1 damage, D3.
Which will kill the 1 biker. However, there's a good chance that the Death Jester might be able to take 1 out. So you're going for the 3 shots with the Shrieker Cannon? Okay, so I think Death Jester's hit on 2s. Ballistic skill 2.
Yeah.
3 hits. Strength 6. Toughness 5. So that is 3 wounds. So I've got 3 saves to make. Of a 3+, there's no rend. And I fail 1, which will wound the next guy. Right, so next up Lucy is going to shoot the shuriken cannon on this biker down into the Possessed, the Horde of Marines. So 3 shots, hitting on just the 1 hit, wounding on 3s. That's 1 wound, 3 up armour, and a pass. And last for the shooting phase, we've got that Star Weaver. Lucy's going to try and take out the 2 bikers that's here. So 6 shots, 3 misses, wounding on 3s. Oh my word.
Wow.
Despite getting so many hits there, the wound distribution was very, very poor. Right, so here we go into the assault phase. Are your bikers going first this way?
Yeah.
So no Overwatch from the Mauler Fiend, and of course they make it in. Troopmaster, he makes it in, and then the Harlequins, that is of course going to make them in. So we'll get them piled in round the Mauler Fiend. So the Harlequins down here at the Land Raider, they will make it, and the Troopmaster he makes it in as well. Now, because the Harlequins went in first, I do get some Overwatch. So, last cannons, nothing. And then I've got a twin heavy bolter, which is 6 shots. 2 hits. I'm strength 5, your toughness 3. That is 2 wounds, but you've got 2 4-up invulnerable saves, which you pass both them. So we'll move those ones in as well. And next charge, Luce.
The bikes.
Your bikes versus mine?
Yeah.
Okay, so Overwatch, 2 metal guns, missed. 4 shots from the bolters, missed. So charge distance, 5 probably isn't going to make it. You could technically use a command point.
How far is it?
You need 9.
No.
No? Right, so first up, the 2 bikes down here. Lucy's got 6 attacks. Only 2 hits, ouch. Strength 4, so that's 1 wound, but the Troop Master is nearby. That allows you to reroll your failed wound. So that's 2 wounds, and the rend on a Zephyr Glaive?
-2.
-2, drops me to 5 up invuln, and I believe it's 2 damage each?
Yeah.
5 up. So that's 2 damage onto the Mauler Fiend. Next up, we're going to go with the Troop Master. Next up, we've got the Troop Master with the Harlequin's Caress, hitting on 2s. All hit. Now wounding on 5s, because she's strength 5. So that's 1, but she gets to re-roll for 2. And the rend of a Caress?
-2. Yeah.
-2, so 5 up invuln. Pass 1, fail 1.
2 damage.
Another
No,
2.
it's not. No, just 1 damage.
Just 1 damage with the Caress. So I've lost 3 wounds now. Next up, we've then got the unit of Harlequins. So we'll count up how many attacks they have. Alright, so next up we've got the rest of the Harlequin troop. There is 16 attacks coming in with kisses and 4 with just the Harlequin's blade. And I believe troop hit on 3s.
Yeah.
Now, the kiss is strength 4, so the pink ones are going to be wounded on 5s. But the blade is only strength 3, so you need 6s on the white dice. But you're re-rolling everything. So let's pull out 5s and 6s. And then you can re-roll all of them failed dice. And then she's re-rolling because of the Troop Master. You missed 1 more. So, just that 5 there. So, I'll take me 3 up armour. Yep, I'll take me 3 up armour against the single one, which I pass. Now, all of these are rend -1, aren't they?
Yes.
So, that means I'm on my 4 when I grab them. 4. Wow. So, I passed 3, but each of these is D3 damage, isn't it?
Yes.
That's bad. That's bad news for me. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus the 3 I've lost, and I think I actually only have 12 wounds. Right, so next up, this squad is going for the Land Raider. So Lucy's going for the blades first. So hitting on 3s, and she is only strength 3 with the blades. So being toughness 8, she needs 6s, but she's re-rolling because there's another Troop Master there. Wow, that's 4 wounds. So I'll just take these here, 4 3-ups. So next up is the Caress. There is 12 attacks coming in with them, hitting on 3s. It's a fair roll. And she's now wounding on 5s because these are strength 5. And re-rolling, that's a good roll. That's 1 more. Now the rend was
-2.
-2, but it's only 1 damage.
AP.
Sorry, Sigma mode. So I'm down to 5 up save, or is it just 1 damage?
Yes.
So, but I take 5 more wounds, which means I've lost 9, which means I'm under half now. Which means you've already reduced my movement, and your shooting I do is now down to a 4+, but we've still got the Troop Master to go. I think he has 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Now correct me if I'm wrong, but this guy's your warlord and you went for the +1 attack when you charge.
Yeah.
So you have 6 attacks with him, is it?
Yeah. With the caress.
Yep.
And 2.
So 2 misses there. Wounding on 5s, re-rolling. There's 2. There's 3 at -1 again. -2 rend, sorry. So AP. If anyone hears me say rend, I mean AP. I'm so used to it being in Sigmar. So 5 up. So I fail 2 more. Ouch, that's not very good for me. Right, so the only thing I've got left to go with in combat is the Land Raider. And I get D6 attacks whilst I'm on 5 to 9 wounds. For a grand total of 2. And I'm hitting on 6s.
What are we aiming for, by the way?
Would have been probably the troops. So, yeah, I should have declared that. Right, and with that, Lucy's wiped out this guy and killed a biker and nearly destroyed my Land Raider. So shooting was a bit ineffective there. I think very, very unlucky rolls, but ouch, they don't half hurt when they hit combat. So let's move on to Chaos, turn 2. Right, so Chaos movement phase. I've pulled the Land Raider out of combat so that these 2 bikers can hopefully do some damage to this squad. I need rid of that squad and fast. The Chaos Space Marines all have jumped out of the Rhino and they've split off separately, hoping to take out both of these bike squads, whilst this bike squad and the Possessed will hopefully start deal with the Harlequins at this side. And of course the Heldrake is coming up here. I need rid of her. She's not good. So, without further ado, let's move into the Psychic phase. Right, so first up I'm going to use Infernal Gaze from the guy with the sword onto this lone biker.
What one's that again?
This is one where if I get it off, I roll 3 dice, and on a 4+, you suffer a mortal wound.
Yeah, I'm going to try and stop that one.
Right, don't forget he's also still got Smite, and he also has Warp Time, which is where I can move a unit.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going for Infernal Gaze on this guy with 1 wound. Casting value 5 and it goes off. You don't have to stop it if you don't want, but it's up to you.
That means I can stop all the others potentially because I've got 4.
Yep, and that's 1 wound.
Yeah, I'll just leave it.
Right, but you might still survive because I have to roll at least 1 4+.
Yeah.
Just the 2, so that will kill that 1 biker. Right, so next up, this guy is going to cast Warp Time on the Possessed, see if we can get him a bit closer. And it goes off on an 8, so do you want to try and stop that? Because no, they're going to get a free 7-inch move.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll move them up in a second. And then this guy is going to cast Prescience on Possessed, yes. Which adds 1 to the hit, and that's a peril for me. The power still goes off, and I take a single mortal wound. And if you've seen the Eldar versus Dark Eldar game, I missed the fact that the Farseer could stop that. Fortunately, Sorcerers can't. So Prescience still goes off unless you want, well, you can't stop it. And then he will cast Smite on who's closer, probably the troop. And I fit. Oh, that's another peril.
It's D3 mortal wounds.
It is. I rolled a 1.
You did.
Oh, I'm going to use a command point. Wow!
D3.
For 2 more mortal wounds. I think that might kill him. I know he had 2 or 3 wounds before. So we'll have to double check. And you didn't even have to stop anything. Those guys still need to move, and they're not at +1 to hit, are they? No, because I perilled on a double 6 and then a double 1. Right, so now we've got some shooting to do. And what I'm going to do is this unit here is going to shoot into these bikers. Now, I'm -1 to hit because of Mirage launches, but I've also got Melted Gun represented by the purple, so the bolters are going to rapid fire. So 3s actually miss. I'm wounding on 4s and a 2 for the purple because it's tough, strength 8. So 1 wound, Lucy.
Any rend?
No rend, so 4. She makes it. So what I'm going to do now is the other squad next to them is going to do exactly the same thing. So a few more hits there, but then I'm going to wound on 4s and 2s. So it's up to you which order you take these. It doesn't say specifically in the rules.
I'll do the purple one first.
So the D6 one first.
4 invulnerable.
4 invulnerable. She passes it, and then you've got 4 single wounds. So you fail 2, and like I said, Skyweavers now have 3 wounds apiece. Oh, one's on 2 wounds because he took a mortal wound earlier. So that would actually go on him. Now Lucy will automatically pass her leadership because she's took them in units of 2. It's impossible for her to fail. But that took the entire firepower of 1 squad to kill 1 model. So over this side, we're going to have the plasma gun and 2 twin bolters into this Harlequin troop squad. So that's only 2 hits. The melter fails to wound again. The bolt gun is strength 4, your toughness 3, so that is a single wound. And she passes her 4 up. And then over this side, we're going to have the same thing again. 2 melter guns, 2 twin bolt guns at the Harlequin troops. And I've just remembered the bolt guns have rapid fire. So that means I get more shots. I get an extra 2 shots because I'm within half range. So that is a lot of misses.
Can I roll the one that was tilted?
No, that's fine. So 1 wound doing D6 and 1 wound doing D6 and a single wound doing 1. So, well, the
D6.
single wound models anyway, so in that case it wouldn't have made a difference which way around we do it. But that's poor shooting for me.
Yeah, but you cannot take the title of poor shooting.
No, you did have a poor round of shooting there, I think. What I'm going to do now though is I'm going to shoot both of the sorcerers are going to shoot into this lone Skyweaver. In fact,
it's just being a bully.
No, they're not. What they're going to do is they're actually going to shoot into this Harlequin troop squad over here. So 2 shots each because they're out of rapid fire range. 3 hits. 2 wounds. No rend, just a single damage each. So 1 troop finally dies, and Lucy, you get to pick which one goes down. Right, so Lucy's decided to take the guy from here so that basically the Shadow Seer is protected from any charges coming in from the bikes. Next up though, we're going to have D6 auto hits on the Shadow Seer here from the Bale Blast. And that's just 2. It's strength 6, so I'll wound you on 2s. That is 2 wounds because you're toughness 3.
And 4 plus invulnerable.
And she passes them both. I'll tell you what, right? You mightn't be able to do much damage with your guns, but you're passing your saves.
Considering she's got a 7+ save, where it'll be 6 because she's in cover.
Yep.
What's the point of giving a 7+ save?
Well, I presume there's going to be other ways to increase your save, but as of yet, the only one that we've seen is +1 whilst you're in cover. I'm guessing people are going to get psychic powers that might help them out. And believe it or not, that was my entire shooting. So, charges.
You land your or not shoot?
I can't because I fell back.
Oh, yeah.
So, you actually charging it means that I can't do anything with it in the following turn. And that's as far as I could go because how much you've damaged us. So, yeah. Charges. First up, I'm going to charge the 2 bikes down here into the troops. So, Lucy, in this troop squad, you have 3 fusion pistols to overwatch with.
Oh, wow.
So, hitting on 6s, nothing. You've also got 2 shuriken catapults. 1 hit. Your strength 4, I'm toughness 5.
Oh.
So, not that. Now, charge distance 5. So, that'll get them in. I've just realised we might get to see an interesting rule with the Harlequins here, because if he's within, he can pile in 3 inches after I've done all my charges for heroic intervention, and because he's not the target of the charge, I can't even hit him. So that's not bad. Next up, I'm going to have this squad here charge your Skyweaver. So your Skyweaver's got 1 shuriken cannon, so 3 shots, no hits, charge distance 8 will make it, well 9 rather, will definitely make that in. And we'll also charge the other squad. 7 should probably get it in. And these guys are now going to charge over here. So you've got 3 Neuro Disruptors. No, you haven't. You've got 2 Neuro Disruptors. 6s. 1 hit. It's only strength 3.
What are you?
Toughness 4, 5.
No.
So not that. And you've got 2 Shuriken Pistols. Nothing. Charge distance. And I'm going to get in even with a 4.
Is my Shadow Slayer a character?
She is, I think.
Double check.
Which means you might be able to heroic intervention her as well. Sorry. Right, so I think they probably can weather the storm from them.
She is a character.
So she can even do heroic intervention. Ouch. I think I'm going to go down here with the Chaos Marines. So I've got 6 attacks from the sergeant down here.
What's that one little bite yet, don't you?
Well, I don't like them. They're fast and they hit hard with the Zephyr-Claves. So I hit on 3s. I hit everything. I'm strength 4. You are toughness 4.
Yes.
So that is a single wound. Right? No rend, no AP.
No.
So you do take a wound there. Right, so next up I'm going to go down here with the bikes. I need to kill this squad because if they retreat and shoot that Land Raider, that's not going to work out very well.
Stop.
Why?
I'm going to use some command points and go first.
Oh, I forgot about this. This is horrible. Let us guess. Here, 2 command points to make them go first.
Yeah. Oh, let's see, what have I got left in there?
So in there you've got 2 Embrace and 2 Kiss. I'm making a heroic intervention with the Shadow Slayer as well.
Yeah.
So she obviously gets to go within 3 inches and then she will get the attack when it comes to your turn, but I can't attack her.
Right, but that will not be until my turn.
No.
So I've got 3 Embraces.
You've only got 2 left because you removed 1.
Yeah. So strength 4.
Yep.
Hitting
3s. Strength 4 and toughness 4.
4s.
So 2 wounds. What's the AP?
None. Oh no, wait. Embrace 3.
3. So 5 up in one. Pass 1, fail 1, and I've only got single wounds. I'm guessing it does multiple damage though.
No, 1.
Just 1 damage.
Yeah.
Right, well I've only got 1 wound. And then you've got 2 with kisses. So hitting on 3s. Kisses strength 5.
Yep.
So wounding on 3s. Reroll that one. 3 wounds.
2.
Alright.
No, I'll knock that.
Okay, rend.
It's not
AP,
rend.
AP.
-1.
Pass 1, fail 1. So again.
It's 3 damage.
But because damage doesn't spill over, it would only kill the 1 guy.
Oh, 3 as well.
Even if she got a 3. So that is the whole squad.
That's 2 at least without 2 less attacks they've got with
It is. It is. Right, so now, if you don't mind, I'll go back over here. So 2 attacks at these troops. 1 hit, strength 4. I fail a wound. The other charges I've got to do is 6 attacks from these guys at the biker as well. Yep. And I don't even wound.
I shouldn't have after the abysmal shooting I had.
Right, and then I had nothing else in combat anyway.
So I'm just going to start at the bottom with the Shadow Slayer.
Yep.
And then work my way up. She has 3 attacks.
Yep, and she's got a mist stave.
Yeah.
So what does the mist stave do these days?
User, no it's not, it's user +2 strength, so that's 5.
Yep.
-1 for D3 damage.
Okay, so you hitting me on
2s.
Oh god. Wounding on 3s because you're strength 5.
That's 4,
And
3.
-1 rend,
Yeah.
-1 AP,
Yep.
4. So kills 1 more. Oh wait, I haven't attacked with them yet. I totally forgot that.
Oh no, you haven't.
With them. So I can't attack the Shadow Seer, so you've killed her, but we've done this out of sequence by accident, so we'll work out their attacks, but that still counts for Lucy. Right, so that guy's removed because Lucy's done that anyway, but he should have been able to swing before the Shadow Seer went. So Possessed have D3 attacks for 3 each. That's 21 dice I need. I haven't got that many over this side.
Yeah.
Right, so that's 21 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. That is an abysmal roll.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad at all.
Wounding on 3s. There's a fair few misses there. Do you just want to pick them ones up?
Yeah.
So 4 invulnerable save.
If your dice curse me, I'll curse you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 4 of them in the squad.
Your dice betrayed me. You are cursed.
So unfortunately, that wipes out the rest of the squad, but it does leave the Shadow Seer there. And it might be convenient, it might work to your favour, because obviously you can retreat out, you've got the Solitaire, you've got all the Shuriken here, which should do some damage. Right, so you get to go next. Right, so next up is this Skywaver with the Zephyrglaive. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. It is -2 AP. It's 2 damage, but you'll only kill 1 because the damage doesn't spill over. And that's a fail, so 1 Marine goes there. Then you've got this squad of troop down here, and of course the Troop Master was making an heroic intervention as well. So what have we got here? We've got 3 with Caress. Let's do the Caress first. That's 12 attacks. So that's 12 attacks with the Caress, hitting on 3s. And Caress is strength 4. Oh, I'm toughness 5 on a bike.
Oh yeah?
Yep, so it's 5s.
So that's 2, 3, 4, 5 at -2.
-2 AP drops me to a 5 up save. 1, 2, 3 is all the wounds that is in that unit. Because bikers are 2 wounds apiece, which kills that unit as well. Ouch. Yeah, I think I need to stay back and shoot Harlequins, not get them in combat, because the Possessed got lucky with all them dice. I think if I'd even rolled a 2 or a 1, I probably wouldn't have done half the damage that I did. But that's it.
Battle shock. Leadership.
Leadership tests, yes. Now, these guys are leadership 8, so they'll auto pass. I don't know about the Possessed, but I'll roll anyway. That's probably going to be a pass. So, we'll move now on to Harlequins turn 2. Right, so movement phase for the Harlequins. Lucy has pushed the troop squad with the fusion pistols this way, because with 4 fusion pistols facing that Land Raider, she's probably going to kill it.
Are you forgetting me from
She's also moved the 2 Skyweavers up here so that when the guys get out, not only are these Quins going to charge, but these can also shoot and charge at them as well. So, yeah, there is Berserkers in there. Berserkers get to fight twice when they do fight, so you need to make sure that you take them out fast. These guys in the Troop Master have pulled backwards to go after the Hell Turkey with support from this Star Weaver, the Void Weaver that's hidden under there, and of course the Star Weaver up here.
Well, he's just jumped up there from
down here.
Yeah.
But he can fire this way, he can fire that way. There's a big blob squad of Marines here, and Lucy's moved the Shadow Seer across so that she can smite the smaller unit and start picking off the rest of the models.
This jet bike Skywaver's retreated from them.
Yep, so that you can shoot into them and then of course charge back in. In fact, do you really want to retreat that far?
Oh, you could.
Because you only have to retreat up to your movement, so you can stay an inch away.
I'm catching something, I can't see what it was.
Just a rock. Right, and of course the Void Weaver's got a 16-inch move up here, and conveniently she's positioned herself so that my Sorcerer is now the closest target, which means she can shoot him.
But, come back. That one over there is the one that was up here.
It is.
Because 16 just going there, this one was the one down here, and I jumped him up there.
Yep.
So I'm not fiddling with distances.
Right, so
The Solitaire hasn't moved yet because we're going to do this on camera. His ability is Blitz. Add 2d6 to his 12-inch movement, and when he does this he gets 2 extra attacks, or 10. So 2d6. Wow.
4, that's a 16-inch move though.
I'm going to go after your other sorcerer.
It counts as flying as well.
Yeah.
So a 16-inch move gets him to an inch away from the sorcerer, believe it or not. So you're going to try and take him out in combat.
Yeah.
Solitaire's really good for doing that because if you do blitz, you can literally fly over your opponent's models and then hit the characters from behind.
Yeah.
So, psychic phase.
Yep. We'll start with this one down here.
Yep.
He's going to do smite first.
Onto the possessed.
Yes. Nope.
Do you want to use a command point?
Oh.
So you rolled a 2 and a 1.
Yeah.
You need at least a 3 here.
Ah.
So that's 3 command points you've used.
Yep. And he's going to try Fog of Dreams.
Yep.
Which is 7. Ah.
And she fails.
Dice. This one up here, smite onto.
It's always the closest unit, so it'll be them 4.
Yay!
Goes off on a 6. I'm going to try and stop it. And I'll stop it with a 9.
And next I'm going to do Mirror of Minds, which is a value of 8. Yes.
And your peril.
Ah, is it D3?
D3. So you take 3 wounds, leaving her on 1.
Yeah, but Mirror of Minds. Visible enemy units within 24 inches. Both of us roll a dice. If my dice is equal to or higher than yours, your unit suffers a mortal wound. We can keep doing this until either you roll higher or your unit is destroyed. Oh, yeah, equal to, so that's 1.
Well, you can't beat a 6, well you need to equal a 6.
No.
No, so just the 1. Unlucky there with that. And that was all of your psychic, wasn't it?
It is, yes.
Right.
I feel that smite.
Let's move on to shooting. Right, so first up, this Star Weaver is going to be shooting the possessed. Lucy wants to try and thin them out as quick as possible.
Hitting on 3s.
Strength 6, toughness 4.
Yep, so I'm running on 3s. That's 2.
2, and then I've got a 3 up because there's no rend.
Yep.
AP kills 1 more. I'll take that one. Next up.
We'll go with the Death Jester.
Yep.
Just for, you know, because he's there. Shrieker Cannon.
Shrieker Cannon.
Again, damage doesn't roll over, does it?
No, it doesn't. But if you do 3 wounds and I fail 3 saves, I will kill 3 models.
Yeah, go on then.
You going for the possessed?
Yeah, and he hits on 2s.
Strength 6.
Strength 6. Toughness 3, so 5.
Toughness 4. And toughness 4.
Alright, so 5s.
3s.
3s.
2 wounds.
Yep.
Fail another one. Now, it's interesting because the Death Jester's rule is that if I fail a morale check, Lucy picks the model that runs. And my champion's in there. And I think I forgot that he's attacking last turn. But you're thinning the horde out. What's next?
Skyraven next.
Yep, so that's 1 shuriken cannon.
3s. Oh.
All miss. You've got a pistol on the Shadow Seer, and you've got the hallucinogen grenade launcher.
Yep, we'll do the grenade launcher first. Assault 1.
So she hits on 2s.
Yep.
And then I think you have to roll equal to or above the leadership.
Roll 2 dice. Yep.
Yep.
Roll 2d6 if the unit is hit by this weapon. If the roll is greater than or equal to the target, its leadership, then it suffers D3 mortal wounds.
And leadership 8.
Ah, come on, high. Ugh.
Nope. And then you've got a single shuriken pistol, which hits, force to wound.
Yay.
That is a 6, so it's AP minus 3. So 5 up in one. Which I feel that's another one gone.
Alright.
You've even got a grenade launcher and a shuriken pistol on her.
Yeah, we'll do the pistol first and we'll come to this group.
The unit of 3 Space Marines?
That's 2 different.
It's 2 different units, yeah.
I'll start with the small one, yeah, to try and clear that one. Yep. What strength?
I'm toughness 4, your strength 4 with the shuriken pistol.
Yep.
3 up.
Oh,
fine.
And the grenade, is it the same grenade?
Yep, it's the same grenade launcher, so 2s to hit.
Yep.
And their leadership 8.
Come on.
That's 8, Yay. So is it equal to, did
yes.
it say?
It's equal to or greater than.
And it's D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
So you could kill the squad. She kills 2 of the squad. And I'm going to kill the sergeant and leave the melter gun alive. So that's 3 that you've killed from there. So there is even the potential that he could run.
Right, we'll start with this.
Starweaver? Where's this going?
At the Hell Turkey.
High five for the Hell Turkey.
No, because this is silly.
It got nicknamed the Hell Turkey. Come on, it looks like a flying turkey. Right.
Shuriken cannon.
2 shuriken cannons.
Oh,
So 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. Now, the Hell Turkey is toughness 7. So you need 5s. That is 2 wounds. I think it's got a 3 up. It's got a 5 up in run, so it passes both of them.
We'll go just below it.
The Void Weaver. So the Void Weaver has 2 shuriken cannons and prismatic cannon. So we'll do the 2 shurikens first because we know the stats for them.
Actually,
yeah.
I want to Spitfire.
Right.
The shuriken cannons will go. 1 shuriken cannon will go on this 1 unit.
Yep.
The other one will go on that unit.
Yep.
So the one with the only 1 dude left.
Yep. Now before we do this, a lot of people say, but the guns don't have line of fire. It doesn't matter. The model can see straight through that window at that single marine. So the one that's hitting the single marine, 2 hits. That is 1 wound. That's 1 dead marine. So that squad is gone. Then you've got 3 shots at the other squad. Wounding on 3s. That's 2 more wounds. And that's fine because no AP. And then the prismatic cannon now. It's got 3 different firing modes here. So it depends what you want to do, because obviously you could have a lot of shots against the marines. You could have a single focused shot against the Helldrake.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. The single focused.
Which is this, the strength 8 one or the
strength 6 minus 3 AP for D3 damage, but it's a heavy D3, so D3.
Yep. Just the 1.
So strength hitting on 3s. Ah, no.
Right. You've now got this Starweaver with 2 shuriken cannons. Where's he shooting?
It's pointless going for this Helldrake, isn't it?
Well, you said you were going to charge them with these, so you've still got these to go for it anyway.
I'll do the unit of Marines.
Of Marines.
Yeah.
So all 6 at the Marines.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s.
Nope.
Oh, poor roll.
It's shooting. 9.
All these guys here?
Yep. Which unit's that?
So that is unit number 3. Lucy's using these counters to work out, because Harlequins is so customisable, it really kind of baffled her brain working out who can take what weapons. So she's wrote them down in her notepad, and this is squad 3. These tokens are courtesy of Darleton Dogs of War, so please check them out if you haven't been down the club. So, back to shooting.
I'm going to shoot all of them. Can they all sit? No, they can't see the unit of Marines, can they?
Your pistols are only range 12, so the only thing that can hit is actually the Helldrake.
Yeah, right.
So, 1 miss. Now you are strength 4, so you're wounded on 5. Believe it or not, that is 2 at AP minus 3, so 5 up in run. And again I pass it. Now, your troop master's there with a fusion pistol, and he is 3 inches away, which means you do 2d6 damage and pick the highest.
Yep, right.
So 1 hit, 1 shot.
2s.
Strength 8 and toughness 7.
So 3s.
Yep.
Yay.
5 up in run, which I fail, so it's 2d6 and pick the highest. For 6. Ouch, I don't like melter.
Finally, we've done something with shooting.
Now we've got the good old fun times though. Oh, you want to go over there?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Right, so the Void Weaver does have 3 guns, but you have to nominate where each gun is shooting before you roll any dice.
Right, I'm going to do the fusion pistol.
Prismatic cannon.
Prismatic cannon,
yeah.
Sorry. On your saucer there.
Yep, and what about the shurikens? Do you want to make sure that you take them out and potentially lose the extra shots?
That's the thing.
Because it's one less thing that I can deny with while your Shadow Seers are still alive.
Yeah, I'm going to just do... No. I'm going to do the 1 shuriken cannon and the other one, and then another shuriken cannon at...
The Possessed, the Marines?
The Possessed.
The Possessed. So 1 shuriken at him, plus the prismatic.
Yep.
So we'll do him first.
Shuriken.
2 hits. A toughness 5, so you're wounded on 3s.
Yep.
And I pass both my saves.
And the other shuriken cannons are the possessed.
Yep. 2 hits. Toughness 4. 1 wound. And I pass my armour. So, which prismatic cannon shot do you fancy against this guy? Because I think the middle one does D3 damage each anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So
I'm going to do that.
You're going to do that?
I've moved, so it's heavy D3.
Yep, reroll that. So 3 shots.
But I moved.
You moved, so you're hitting on 4s.
Yes.
Actually, do Harlequins ignore that?
I haven't seen it anywhere.
Let's just double check before she rolls to hit. Right, so yes, we're getting confused with Dark Eldar, but unfortunately for Voidweaver moves, the Prismatic Cannon is -1 to hit, so the Prismatic Cannon is only hitting on 4s.
Oh.
And misses. And the Shuriken Cannon didn't do anything, unfortunately.
No.
Right, I think you've only got these left.
And the bikes. The Sky Ravers up top.
Yeah, we're leaving them though till after the fusion pistols, because she reckons she can blow up the land raid with the fusion pistols. So, you've got 3 fusion pistols from the troop in front.
Hitting on 3s.
2 hit.
What's
Toughness 8, your strength 8 with a fusion pistol.
4s? Oh,
2 4s. AP?
-6.
-6.
4, sorry.
-4. Which cuts straight through my armour.
And it's D6 damage.
Each.
If it's within half range.
You
Roll
did-
2 dice when inflicting damage.
Yeah, so
So,
I've only got 5 wounds left, so roll the first wound, you're rolling 2 dice here. So that's going to get rid of 4.
yeah.
And then 2d6 for the second wound, which would actually only do the 2, so you just killed me by 1 wound. But does the Land Raider explode?
No.
No. So let's get the guys. So there we go, there's a dead Land Raider. So I have to roll a dice for each of the models that were embarked. And on a roll of a 1, they are killed outright. So the purple one will be the champion. 1 guy dies. So we'll just take him. Now, Lucy's still got some shots to go though. So,
Shuriken cannons from the unit.
yep, at the Berserkers.
Yep.
Toughness 4.
I am strength
6.
Yep.
So, one wound with no AP, and 2 at -3.
Yep.
So 1 3 up, and then 2 6 ups. So that's 2 more killed.
Next I will go with the Troop Master.
Yep, because he hasn't shot yet.
At them.
It's only 1 shot.
Oh, it's not got Shuriken cannon.
No, he has a fusion pistol.
Oh.
So 1 shot, which hits 2s because it's strength 8. Oh! You could use a command point, but at this point I don't think it would be worth it to kill 1 more, because you're probably going to wipe them when you charge. So, charge is starting over this side. I'm guessing, are the troop going first or the troop master? I've only got both pistols.
Troops.
Troop first. 4 inches will get them in. 5 bolt pistols. I don't even hit. And then your troop master going in, I'm guessing.
Yep.
He's going to make it in. So we'll get them moved up.
Has your health turkey go shooting?
It does. D6 auto hits.
I will charge the unit. No, I'll charge this in first.
Starweaver?
Yep.
Go for it. Well, 4 inches will make it in,
yep.
but D6 auto hits.
Sorry.
6 auto hits. I am strength 6. I believe Starweaver is toughness 5.
Starweaver is, yes.
3s. So 4 invulnerables. Ouch, not even 1. He's already lost 1 from when he took the mortal wound earlier.
No, that's that one up here.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
So he drops to 1 wound, but he does make it in.
Yeah, and my troops and the troop master are
Yep.
safe.
So the troops going in as well, of course, and then the master. 5 inches will definitely get him in, and he's only on 6 wounds as well.
Right.
And then you've got some charges to do over here.
The Void Weaver would just might as well.
We're going to be sorcerer.
Say, he's got 2.
But if you don't kill him, if I retreat, I can't do anything next turn. So 4 inches will make it because he was exactly 4 inches away. But I do have a twin bolter to overwatch with and rapid fire. So that's 1 hit, that's 1 wound, and passes her in one.
Right, this Sky Reaver.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and charge them to stop them getting me.
Yeah.
I know that it'll probably kill them, but
6 will make it, and the Shadow Seer going in as well.
Oh, yeah, she's 3 inches away, so I shouldn't have a cable. Actually, I didn't need a wall because I was 3 inches away. I made sure. Actually, I was only 1 inch away.
Yeah. So interesting rules are that you only have to get within 1 inch. So if you are just under 3 inches away, even a double one automatically gets you in.
Yeah.
So that is a small change to the rules for this term, this edition even. And I'm guessing you're going in with the Solitaire as well.
Yes.
I do have some Overwatch though. Twin bolter. It's okay, you still made it. That's 1 wound. 3 up in run on the Solitaire, and he makes it.
I'm still not used to Overwatch, that's why I just jumped straight in.
And then of course the Void Weaver's up there as well. Right, so where do you want to go first? Bearing in mind, they can fight twice.
Oh, criminy. I'll have to be with them then.
So you're going to go with them. Right, let's count up the attacks for these guys and see what damage Lucy can do to these. Right, so Lucy's going to go here first in case I use command points to make these guys fight twice. So she's got 12 attacks with Caress, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s because of Caress's strength 5. Re-rolling because of the Troop Master. So 2 more re-rolls. There's 1 there.
I couldn't see it.
So just 1 for now. I'm just going to pick these up. These are 5 up saves because they're P -2. See that? I got that right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If there was the whole squad was there, she'd have killed them anyway. So that is the Khorne Berserkers annihilated. Wow.
Are you spending any command points or not?
I feel like I kind of have to. I'm actually going to go with my Sorcerer against the Solitaire. I'm going to use 2 command points to do that. So I'm going to use my 2 command points to go first here. Is that 3 that I've used now?
Yes.
Or did I use 2 before to interrupt the charge?
No.
No, so this is 3. I need to get through. The Solitaire has 5 wounds. I can do D3 damage with each hit if I get through. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s because I'm strength 4. 1 goes through, so 3 up in run.
Yes.
Makes it. So, back to Lucy. So, where do you want to go next?
I'll do this Star Weaver.
Star Weaver, so 3 attacks.
What's he got?
Zephyr Glaive.
Yes, 3 attacks.
Yep.
Use a +1.
Yep, so hitting on 3s.
What are you?
I'm toughness 4, so that's...
3s because I'm strength 5.
No, you'd be strength 4.
Strength 5?
Yeah, that's a Star Weaver you're looking at.
Oh. Oh, I'm looking at the total wrong, sorry.
So 3 hits, wounding on 4s, 2 wounds, AP -2.
Yep.
5 up in run.
It's 2 damage each, but it doesn't matter.
But it wouldn't matter because the damage itself doesn't spill over. So we'll leave the champion alive to see if he can take the damage from the Shadow Seer.
That's it, she has...
She's got 3 attacks.
Yeah.
With a miss stave. She's hitting on 2s. Wounding now on 3s because you're strength 5.
Right, that's 3...
AP -1, so 4 up.
And that's D3 damage each.
Which kills me because of, if the champion has 2 wounds, he's dead anyway. There's only 1 left.
Alright.
So that's him dead.
Next, I'll do these units.
These guys, right, so there's 4 with kisses in this unit, so that would be 16 attacks. Let's count that up. Right, so the kisses in here, that's 16 attacks, hitting on 3s. Few misses. Now she is wounded on 5s because the kisses are strength 4, Hell Turkey is toughness 7, but she gets to re-roll because the Troop Master is within 6 inches. Ouch, that's not good. And then re-roll them for another 1, so that's 5. Is it 1 damage each or D3?
D3.
Ouch.
-1.
-1. So I think it's a 4 that I'll have. So, well, either way.
2d3.
2d3 for
4.
4 damage. I don't know how many wounds I've actually got. I've already lost 6. So that leaves the Heldrake on 2 wounds. Next up though is 4 attacks from the single blade. 3s. And then 6s re-rolling. 1. That's a failed save. I'm on 1 wound. And the Troopmaster can now swing.
Yes, I'll just have to try.
I think you have 5 attacks.
Yeah, yep. No, that's the other one that's listed on the charge. What's he got?
He's got a caress.
Yep. So,
Strength 5.
-2. So 2s.
Nice. So you're still wounding on 5s though. But you're re-rolling. Nothing. You've still got the Starweaver as well.
Ah, yes.
Starweaver is in combat. I'm not sure how many attacks or strength. It's odd that the vehicle can ram. So
Starweaver, 3 attacks.
yep. Hitting on 3s at strength 5. 5s re-rolling. Nothing. So you didn't kill the Heldrake.
Solitaire's next. He gets 2 extras because he blitzed.
He does.
Yeah.
Are you going with the caress here though? Because the caress is strength 5.
Yes.
Which means you'd be wounding me on 4s.
Yep. So hitting on 2.
2s. And then 4s. No rerolls because there's no Troopmaster nearby.
1, 2.
2. I'm not sure if the Sorcerer has an invuln. I think it would be a 4, but
-2.
So that, if I've got an invuln,
You're fine.
wouldn't make a difference anyway because I'm at a 3-up armour.
Wow, that is bad.
Unlucky. That to wound roll. Very bad. Yeah, you've got the Void Weaver versus the Sorcerer down there as well. So probably the same as the Starweaver.
Yep. 3 attacks hitting on 3s.
Yep. Strength 5, toughness 5, so 4s.
2.
2, 3-ups. I could die.
Please, no.
I take 1 wound. So that drops him to 1. And I think that is everything for Lucy.
Yes.
So,
no. Oh yeah, you're there.
I get to attack back with the Heldrake, and I get to attack back with that 1 Sorcerer. So, me attacking back, I am going for the Troopmaster. I've only got 2 attacks with the Heldrake. Why?
Because he didn't charge in. He came in.
No, he did. He didn't hit Heroic Intervention.
I thought.
That's only in my charge, so I can hit him on this occasion.
Sorry.
5s. 1 hit. Strength 7. Command point. That wounds him. It makes no difference about the AP, so it's 4 invuln.
No.
D3 damage. For 3. And he's got 5 wounds, drops him to 2. And then lastly, he's there with the cloak. Lastly, we've got the guy with the axe versus the Void Weaver. Now the axe is +1 strength, I think, but it's -1 to hit, so I'm hitting on 4s. 2 hits. I'll have to double check the strength because I might hit you. So the axe only makes me strength 5, which means no wounds at all. And ouch, the Harlequins have punched incredibly hard. I don't like this, Lucy. So, on to Khorne turn 3, believe it or not. Right, so in my turn, incredibly quick, I haven't got a lot left. So the Hell Turkey's turned round, and the Troopmaster is now the closest model, so I can shoot him. Down here, the Rhino is going to charge in and hopefully take out the Solitaire with the Sorcerer. The 2 bikers are hopefully going to take out the Shadow Seer. And there's a nice motorbike outside with a 12-year-old chav on it. Yeah, the joys of where I live. And these Marines are going to shoot probably the melter gun into the Void Weaver, and then a couple of bolt guns into the Death Jester. Lucy?
Yes.
What's that?
Oh, it's when you went to the toilet, I decided to get some new objective markers.
It's glitter.
Yeah. There's one on the other one as well.
There's no glitter allowed in 40k, that's only Sigmar.
Nah, it's there now, can't do anything about it.
Okay, right, anyway, Psychic Phase. So, I'm gonna cast Prescience with the guy with the axe onto the guy with the sword.
No, you're not.
You know what that means?
Perils.
3
mortal wounds. Unless you want to redo it. Do you want to do it?
Oh, yes, I need to do that. Oh, stop the peril at least. Right,
have you used the command point?
Yes. Which leaves me on 2. So, I'm then going to cast Smite.
I'm going to try and stop that.
You're going to try and stop Smite?
No, powers are the one you've just done. Oh, you failed it.
I failed it, so you can't stop it. Yeah. Smite is 5, so you can stop this. It will have to be on the Void Weaver, and you stop it. And that is with the Shadow Seer there, I'm guessing.
Yep.
So then this guy is going to use Smite onto the Solitaire. An 11, that's D6 mortal wounds. You need a 12, but you can only stop this one. Close. D6 mortal wounds on the Solitaire. Come on! Oh no! Ooh. He's got 5 wounds, drops him to 2. However, I'm then going to cast Infernal Gaze.
What's that?
I roll 3 dice if it goes off, and on a 4+ you suffer a mortal wound. It goes off. So I could kill you. Basically, I've got a 50% chance of killing the Solitaire here. He's dead.
But he done nothing. Nothing.
He got nothing. Very, very unlucky with them rolls. He should have killed them. Which means shooting phase. I don't have a lot to shoot with. So what I'm going to do is that one guy there is going to shoot 2 bolt guns at the Skyweaver. Hits twice, wounding on 4s.
Powers of the wall.
Command. Oh, really? Right, so that did nothing. Next up, we're going to have the bolt guns down here shoot at the Death Jester, and the melter gun shoot. Yeah, the melter gun's going to shoot the Void Weaver. Right, so bolt guns at the Death Jester, melter gun at the Void Weaver. -1 to hit against the Star Weaver even. So the melter will miss because of the -1. These all hit the Death Jester, wounding on 3s because I'm strength 4. So that's 4. 4 in ones because the cover save wouldn't help you. Takes a single wound. I think he's got 5 as well.
The Death Jester,
The Death Jester, yeah. So he's down. Oh, I should have shot the Shadow Seer. Oh well. Right, next up though, Hell Turkey. D6 auto hits on your Warlord. 4, strength 6, toughness 3. 3 wounds. I think the 2 damage each. I will have to double check. 4 bin run. She passes 2, fails 1, so he's not. And last shooting attacks, we're going to have the twin bolt guns, which are going to rapid fire. So that's 4 shots each. And then let's rapid fire the plasma gun. I'm not going to overcharge it though at the Shadow Seer. So quite a few misses. And then wounding on 3s and 2s. So that would be, I think even the plasma does 1 damage anyway, so 4 bin runs. So you fail 2, which does 2 wounds, dropping the Shadow Seer to 3.
Yep. And
this isn't what I wanted. So
I still hold the worst shooting record, thank you.
For turn 1.
Yeah.
That was pretty poor, unfortunately. So, charges. And believe it or not, I can't charge. Oh, actually I can if I nominate both of them as the charge. Yeah, you know what, let's just go for it. So,
you retreat with him.
He has the fly special, which means he can't charge, he can only shoot.
Yeah.
Ah, damn Harlequins. Right. These guys are going to charge the bike, and the bikes are going to charge the Shadow Seer. So, Shuriken Cannon first of all at the Marines. 6s to hit. 1 hit. Wounded on 3s. 3+. Kills a Marine. No.
I'll just pull him down to remember for leadership. Oh.
1 at the back. I will then charge the bikers, in fact charge distance for them. They're in. I will then charge the 2 bikers at the Shadow Seer. The Shadow Seer has a shuriken pistol first of all. 6s, a hit, it's strength 4 and toughness 5. Fails to wound. You've also got the hallucinogen grenade launcher.
I have, I'll just get it.
So 6s to hit, still low.
Yeah, grenade D3, no, that's his, assault 1. No,
and charge distance for the bikes. And of course they make it in as well. This is going to be super quick.
Are you charging your man? Oh no, he's gone. Solitaire's gone.
Yeah, so I'm going to go first with these guys, which means I'll have 3 attacks versus your Shadow Seer. 1 hit. 1 wound.
4, no.
No, 1 damage. So next up I'm going to go down here with the Marines.
Actually, I'm going to be a bitch and use 2 command points to go with my Skyweaver.
Oh god.
Who has
3 attacks, was it?
Yes, and I don't know what he's got here. Oh,
Zephyr Glaive, so hitting on 3s.
Yep, and use
all hit. 666. Strength 4 and toughness 4.
So 4s.
Kills 1.
Wait. Oh yeah.
It's 2 damage each, but you will kill 1. Oh wait, it was AP minus 2.
Yes.
Fail me save. So yeah, that guy goes down. So now I'll swing back with them.
Yes, you may.
So I'll get 4 attacks because the sergeant's there. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. 1 wound, come on.
Fine.
Typical. And then I'll go with the Sorcerer versus the Void Weaver. 1 hit because I've got Power Axe and I fail to wound.
Leadership?
No, you now get to attack back.
Oh, yeah.
So you've got the Shadow Seer and you've got the Void Weaver.
I'll go with the Void Weaver.
Yep, so 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, was it?
3s.
3s in combat, wow. Strength 5.
Void Weaver, yeah.
Strength 5, toughness 5, so that's 2 wounds.
Minus 2.
I don't think so.
Oh, no, you're right.
And I passed both my armor saves. Shadow Seer is next though, with the Mist Stave.
Yes, she has
3 attacks?
4.
4? 3.
I'm hitting on 2s.
You're now strength 5, because it's plus 2 I believe.
Steve, yep.
So you're strength 5, we're not 4s.
No.
Nothing.
That's it.
Yeah, so that would be morale.
No. Oh yes.
Everything's gone. So they would auto pass because even if I roll a 6 it gets me to 8. And then if we go straight into the Harlequin's turn, right, this is now going to be brutal because I know exactly what you're going to do. You're going to retreat, 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 and then you're pretty much going to wipe all of this. But let's see what Lucy does. Right, so here we go after Lucy's movement. The Skyweavers have leapt up here to grab this objective and are going to lend support and fire this way to take out either the Helldrake or the Rhino. We've got the Harlequin troop down here with the fusion pistols, can fire either way, and if the Rhino is destroyed with shooting, it leaves the troop master free to then shoot at the sorcerer down here. And over here everything has turned. Basically these guys have retreated and Lucy's going to look to start dishing out some damage, but before we start shooting we've got the psychic phase. So which powers are we going for first?
Smite for them.
Yep, that's the closest unit. Needing 5, that's a fail.
Every time, and mirror of mines. Yes.
And that's a peril.
No, command point.
Oh, that was lucky because she's on 1 wound.
Mirror of
What did you roll? A 9? I'm going to attempt to stop it. Nope. So, and this is on the Marines, yeah?
Yeah, so we roll a dice. That's one
wound to me, yep.
Oh. No, that's
so,
just 1 mortal wound.
And I'll kill that one.
This one, smite on the bikes.
Yep.
Oh, every
Peril.
Come on,
you can't. You can only use it once. So D3 mortal wounds. For 3, which kills her. Ouch. Unlucky. I can't believe how many perils have actually came up in this game.
Lots and lots. So, more shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Should we start down here?
At this side?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is going to shoot at these.
At the Marines?
Yeah.
Yep.
We've only got one shirt and cannon.
One shirt and cannon on the bikes. 2 hits.
What are your strength are you?
I'm toughness 4.
No.
Nothing.
That means this one's going to shoot at them.
The Star Weaver, yeah?
Yeah.
1 hit. Was that a 6?
Yep.
So that's AP minus 3, so 6 up, which I failed. But Star Weaver has 2 shirt and cannons, so now do your other one.
Oh.
3 hits. 2 AP minus 3, and the 3 still wounds.
Oh.
Which, yeah, that's the squad gone. Yep.
Right, the Death Jester.
Mm-hmm. He has a Shrieker cannon, which is basically a shuriken cannon, but without the AP value. So it's still 3 shots, hitting on 2s. Where are you going to go with them?
I'm going to go for him. No, for him.
For that sorcerer, you can't.
I can, because his special ability means I can shoot at a character. It doesn't matter if they're not closer.
Yeah. He's basically a sniper.
Deadly Hunter. So, 3 hitting on 2s.
Wow!
Wow. Okay, that didn't work. This
Star Weaver for that one?
Yeah, and he will go at the bikes.
Yep, so 2 shuriken cannons, which means 6 shots. 2 misses. I'm toughness 5, but your strength 6.
Yep, so 3s.
Wow, there's 2 at AP minus 3 and 1 wound. 2 6-ups and 1 wound. So you basically kill 1 biker. And I'm going to kill the sergeant. You've then got another Void Weaver right next to it, if you want to go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah? So 1 miss. Looking for 3s and 6s ideally. So 2 wounds and 1... No, there was a 3. So 2 wounds. Passed and 1 6-up, which I failed. So I take 1 wound on that guy. Thank you.
Right, next that... Oh.
Void Weaver.
Yeah.
Yep. So don't forget you've got 2 shuriken cannons with him and 1 prismatic. So how do you want to split your attacks? Because the sorcerer is still closest.
The shuriken cannon... 1 shuriken cannon.
At him.
At him.
Yep.
The other one and the other gun at him.
Right, so which firing mode are you using for the prismatic cannon? The heavy D3 one?
Yeah.
Yep. For 1 shot, you did move because you've retreated out of combat.
Yeah.
So you're hitting on 4s.
No, well, yeah.
Yep, and then it's strength 6. I'm toughness 5.
So 3s. Yep.
AP minus 2.
2.
Which is a failed save.
3.
Minus 3.
Focus just minus 3, yeah, for D3 damage.
I've only got 1 wound, that kills me. And then so 1 shuriken cannon shot at him is unfortunately wasted.
Yep.
So the other one at the biker, you need that to wound.
2.
Still 2 wounds, 3 up,
No.
and I'm alive.
Right,
You've still got this Void Weaver here as well.
yeah, but I'll go the Shadow Sayer at the bike.
It's going to have to be the grenade launcher because the pistol won't be able to reach.
The grenade launch.
Range 18?
Yep.
Yep, that one's definitely in range.
2s. Yep. And it is roll 2d6.
Which is an 8. I'm leadership 7 because my champion's gone.
So you d3 mortal wounds. The 3.
Which kills the guy. He's only on 1 wound. Ow!
Right. This can...
Through the window it can see the rhino actually because it's not fully obscured.
Right,
I have got +1 save on the rhino, but let's have a look at the stats for that. Right, so the shuriken cannons from the Void Weaver at the rhino first. It can see. 1 miss. I'm toughness 7 on a rhino though. So that's 1 at AP minus 3 and 2 at no AP. So 2, I get 2 up because I am 50% obscured. Take 1 damage from that and then 1 at 4, 3, 5 up.
5 up.
Which I pass. That's 1 damage so far. You've now got the prismatic cannon though.
heavy D3.
So you go for the strength 6 one.
Yeah.
One shot. It didn't move. It hits. You're wounding on 5s. And then you've got these guys. There's only 5 shuriken pistols there though.
3 each. Is that right?
1 each. It's just a pistol. Yeah. So 5 shuriken pistols. 1 miss. Your strength 4 and toughness 7, so you need 5s. 1. No, that's only in combat.
Oh yes.
And I'm fine. But this guy is just within 6 inches, so you can use the fusion pistol. That's a hit. You wounded on 3s because I'm toughness 7. And it's D6 damage. What was it? AP minus 4?
What was it?
Fusion pistol?
Yeah, minus 4.
So I've got 6 up save.
D6.
D6, you're not within half range. 5, so I've already lost 6 wounds. I'm down to 4. Right, let's go around the back and see what Lucy wants to do with those troops. Right, so next up, this troop squad down here. Lucy's going to split fire everything. So what we're going to do is this fusion pistol is shooting the rhino because he's within 3. And then the 2 shuriken pistols are shooting the rhino. And then these 2 fusions are shooting the Helldrake. Which, if that dies, lets him shoot at him.
Yep.
Which would be a tabling.
Yep.
So, 1 fusion pistol at the rhino.
Nope.
Misses. 2 shuriken pistols. 2 hits. Looking for 5s. 1 at minus 3 rend, and there's no cover from there. And I fail. That's another wound. I'm down to 3. And then she's got 2 fusion pistols at the Helldrake. 1 hit. And fails to wound. You want to use the command point to reroll.
Yes.
Oh man.
Right.
Now, before you go with the troop master, you've still got these to shoot.
Yes, I'll go with them against the turkey.
You're going for the turkey.
Yep.
6 shots. 2 miss. Wounded on 5s. 2 wounds. 3 ups.
Oh!
And does it explode though? No. So the Helldrake is now removed as well. Ouch! So, you've still got a few things. Now, the Troopmaster can shoot with his fusion pistol, if you want. I reckon you can probably take it, and then you obviously frees up the charge for them and him.
I'll do that.
Fusion pistol. Hits. Strength 8, I'm toughness 7.
3. Yes.
I've got no cover, I've got no armor save, so you're rolling 2 dice and picking the highest. For 6 damage, do I explode? No, so that's the rhino gun as well. Right.
Charges.
Charges. Now, I doubt I can kill him, but there is a very, very slim chance that I could kill him if I overwatch well. So, do you want someone else to charge first?
Yeah, the troops.
These ones?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to overwatch. And I don't get any hits at all. So, 5 isn't going to make it. Do you want to command point to reroll?
No.
No?
Do the
Troop master. 7 will make it, but I can overwatch again.
How?
Because you never made it in.
Oh, right.
So you can overwatch multiple times now, which wasn't a thing previously. That doesn't wound, and of course he makes it in. The other troop
behind him. Yep.
That's that. Yeah. Now, do you want to do the troop master first?
Yeah, go on.
He's probably going to kill him, but I suppose. In fact, you know what? If you did the Quins first, the Quins would probably take him out. So you've got 3 caress in there. So do you want to roll them ones first? Because the caress will kill him. Because the reason I'm saying do it this way is because if she goes with the troop master and doesn't kill him, I can use my final 2 command points to interrupt you and potentially kill your troop master. Right. Which would be Slay the Warlord.
Yeah. Which I've already got.
You do. But I would get it for killing yours.
Yeah. So, 3s. Ooh. Ew.
Poor. Now you are wounding on Caress's strength 5.
Yes.
So 4s re-rolling because of the troop master. That's 5. And it was Ren minus 2 or 3?
1, 2.
2. So yeah, that's 4. Is it 1 damage each?
Yeah.
I've got 5 wounds. I'm on 1. So I am now going to use my 2 command point. Oh wait, my apology, you've got 2 more Harlequins with blades.
Yes.
So 8 attacks.
3.
Now these are only strength 3.
Yeah.
I'm toughness 5, so you're needing 5s. 2.
Re-rolling.
Oh. Oh, that's 4. 1, 2, kills him. That is a table in. So Lucy controls this objective for 3 points. She has Line Breaker with these for another point. She got Slayer the Warlord for another point. That puts her at 5. And she controls the one down here. 8 points
You got
to
first
1.
blood.
Yeah, I got 1 point for first blood. Now, what did you think of the Harlequins after your first poor round of shooting?
They were okay, but I was getting myself stressed because they're all pretty much identical. I don't know what guns. I literally, less than 12 hours ago, looked these up.
Yeah.
I didn't know what guns both were until I put these down.
The markers, yeah. Like I said, she wrote out what was in what list, what was in what troop squad, and put a number next to them, and then she's used the Darlington Dogs of War counters and kept that one next to a Warlord until that turn there to keep track of it. I mean, obviously, I've built and pimped the Harlequins, I know what's what. Lucy hasn't looked at them that in depth. Actually,
this is the first time I've looked at them when we started playing to take notice of what kind of weapons.
What's what, yeah. There was a couple of WYSIWYGs which was on the unit that got wiped out straight away, so most of what was left was almost WYSIWYG. On a note though, what did you feel of the synergy between a squad here being able to
reroll wounds?
Reroll wounds with the Troopmaster, but then the Troopmaster being able to step in and attack.
That is brilliant.
And what do you feel about retreating and then still being able to move, run, charge, shoot?
That is amazing.
Because these guys need the charge. You need them to charge first every time, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, look, even the Land Raider with them kisses, you annihilated a Land Raider. Yes, you were wounding on 5s a lot of the time, especially with your shouting cannons, because I did have a lot of high toughness things.
Yeah, you did.
Now, normally, if I'm playing Chaos, I probably wouldn't take that much.
Sorry.
It's okay. But that was literally all the Chaos Space Marines that I had. And I even had to put the Demon Prince in to make it up to 2,000 points. I was
under points as well. I was 15 under.
Yeah, you were. I think I was about 2 points under. I'm disappointed that I didn't get to attack with the Khorne Berserkers, because them attacking twice. It's strength 5 as well.
It was your downfall for that warning me about them. But makes you a fair player, so...
Yeah. So yes, Harlequins seem to be a power to be reckoned with. Do you think you'll play them again once you've studied them a little bit more?
Maybe. Probably. I still prefer the Dark Eldar.
Yeah.
But mostly because at the minute I can tell the difference between units.
Yeah, it is easy. I mean, even the Star Weavers, Void Weavers, Sky Weavers, there's so many Weavers.
I can tell the Sky Weavers, the jet bikes, which I'll have to try and stop remember them, but the other two, you just know.
The Void Weavers are basically the ones with the gun poking out the back, whereas the Star Weavers are
See, now if you'd said that earlier, I might have remembered.
Sorry. So yeah.
And if you look, I should love these more than the Dark Eldar for this and the fact they've got glitter spray on them. I didn't do that, he did it.
I did this years ago, when Harlequins first came out. It's really hard to actually see it on the camera, but in person it looks totally different. So yes, the Harlequins have taken back this Imperial outpost that Chaos pillaged and plundered, and yeah, I think they're definitely a force to be reckoned with. So, thanks very much for watching, folks. I hope we got more stuff right that time. I think we got more stuff right.
Yep, all the weapons were definitely right for me, because, like I said, the last night, 1 o'clock this morning,
she's actually hand wrote the stats out all on one page in a notebook, and she took a photograph of the weapons so that she had them on her phone to save her flicking backwards and forwards between the notebook and that, so she had everything still at her disposal. It is complex if you don't know. I knew the old Harlequins, all the weapons are now totally different. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, I hope you've enjoyed it.